ingredients you will need is 300 milliliters of cream, 1 cupcake mix, 200 grams of chocolate, and 6 balloons. Hi guys, my name is Paige, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make chocolate bowls with a twist. So what you will need is a microwave safe bowl and 200 grams of chocolate. Any chocolate's fine, but I prefer to use dark chocolate. Step 1 is to break the chocolate into small pieces so it is easy to melt. Put your pieces of chocolate into the microwave until it's melted to the consistency of your choice. So now what you will need is your melted chocolate, your balloons, around about 6 and the size of your hand, and some just like easy spray on oil so that the balloons won't stick, and your tray. So first of all, you are going to need a teaspoon as well so that you can get your chocolate onto the tray. So you will only need just about that much chocolate because this is going to be the stand of your bowl. And just spread it around until it's like a little wee circle, and then you spray your balloons, and then you dip the chocolate and the balloons, and then you sort of kind of twist it around just so it gets the bottom of the balloon like covered in chocolate. And then you tip the balloon upside down, and then you put it onto the little wee circle that you've made. And so you just keep on that's how you make the stand of that. Now you can make any shapes you like with the leftover chocolate you have, from swirls to rectangles to triangles to love hearts. Just make whatever shapes you like. Now put them in the fridge for an hour so that they can set. Now it is time for the twist, and the twist is muffins! I like to add muffins to the bowls because it's a nice surprise, and muffins plus chocolate equals delicious. Since all muffins are made differently, preheat the oven to the temperature that is on the box, then follow the recipe. So you'll need the ingredients that are on the box, measuring cups and spoons, and a bowl. So what I'm going to need is 2 eggs, half a cup of water, and a third cup of oil. But of course, the cupcake mix. Make sure when you're cracking your eggs not to get some of the shell in. So now I'm adding in the 1/3 of a cup of oil along with my 2 eggs, half a cup of water, and my cake mix. After you add your last ingredient into the bowl, lightly beat your cake mix with an electric mixer until it's at a smooth consistency. And make sure not to eat this mixture raw because it contains raw eggs and it can make you really sick. Now you're going to be needing a tray that can hold your cupcakes and your cake wrappers ready in your tin. Spray your oil onto the wrappers and tray. Now, to put your cupcake mixture into the wrappers, you will need 2 spoons. One to get the mixture out of the bowl, and the other to scrape the mixture off the other spoon. Remember to only fill the cupcake wrappers halfway so that they can rise in the oven. Continue this process until all of your cake batter is gone. Now since your muffins are all perfect, make sure to put them in a cooling rack, still in their tins, because otherwise the cupcakes will go flat and we don't really want that. And make sure not to put your chocolate bowls and your cupcakes together because then the chocolate will melt and you will lose one of your chocolate bowls. Now I am going to be whipping my cream to put in the chocolate bowls over top of the cupcakes. now you are going to need everything that you made. Your whipped cream, your balloons, and your muffins. So the first thing you are going to need is the balloons. I am going to use a sharp knife. You can use like scissors or anything, but a knife's easier. And once it pops, I just put it to the side, and then I do the rest of them. So what you will need is your chocolate bowl, your cupcake, and your whipped cream, and like a teaspoon to dollop your cream onto the cupcake. So that means step number 1, put your cupcake in whatever way you like it, preferably the flat side down at the bottom of the bowl so that it doesn't wobble as much as if the pointy side was at the bottom. Now dollop your cream onto the cupcake and make sure that it completely covers your cupcake, because then like if you're serving it at a party or something, your guests won't think that it's like a cupcake. They'll think it's ice cream or a hidden chocolate tower or something out of this world, but they probably think that it wouldn't be a cupcake. And if you've left some of your chocolate designs, then you can put some of them on, like your swirls, your hearts, your squares, your triangles, anything of your designs you can put on. And make sure that they're quite quirky designs, because they'll think people like attract them more. Now you can put your sauces in the microwave or whatever so that they can like be perfect on top instead of this big lump of something. So that's what it looks like with the sauces on it. Hope you enjoy and hopefully you can make them. They will be delicious. Bon appetit! Hope you enjoyed this video and make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the Ina's Digitech YouTube channel. Bye!